IK Multimedia pioneered analog modeled mastering with the first all-in-one software solution, the original standalone version of T-RackS that became a cult hit for a multitude of studios around the world. The new T-RackS 3 raises the bar again for digital audio workstation mixing and mastering, with a suite of 9 analog modeled digital processor, dynamics, and EQ plugins that have an audio quality that is unmatched in software and includes scores of new and unique features. T-RackS 3 Beyond Mastering. T-RackS 3 New Features. T-RackS 3 is a modular mixing and mastering suite of dynamics and EQ processors, which includes 9 effects processors comprised of 3 new vintage emulations, including models based on the Fairchild 670 and the Pultec EQP1A, and 2 new digital processors, as well as the 4 classic award-winning T-RackS processors. New configurable mixing and mastering chain with 12 parallel series processors. New complete built-in metering section with peak, loudness, phase, and RMS meters, plus a spectrum analyzer. New standalone and plug-in versions for all the most popular native digital audio workstations available in the same package. New high-fidelity oversampling with crystal clear transparency for high-quality audio processing throughout the entire signal path. New SCC technology coupled with IK's unique DSM technology to provide the most realistic software emulation of vintage gear to date. Extremely easy to use with style-based presets, full chain visualization, one-click single bypass, compare function, completely new standalone capabilities, and more. 9 processor modules. Vintage tube limiter model 670. Vintage tube program equalizer. Opto compressor. Intelligent multi-algorithm brick wall limiter. High precision, high definition linear phase equalizer. Classic T-RackS compressor. Classic T-RackS multiband limiter. Classic T-RackS clipper. Classic T-RackS equalizer. New vintage tube limiter model 670. This model is based on the holy grail of compressor limiters, the Fairchild 670. With a faithful reproduction of every control, this is an incredibly accurate model that captures every nuance of one of the best Fairchild units available in the UK. The original unit delivers a truly magic touch and was analyzed for months in every detail to unveil all its secrets. New vintage tube program equalizer. This model is based on what is universally known as one of the best and most musical program EQs ever made, the Pultec EQP1A. Extremely accurate modeling of 2 real-world units that have the sound, with sonic performance that is indistinguishable from the originals, thanks to IK's DSM and new SCC technology. New opto compressor. Optical compression has a special sonic character that audiophiles can truly appreciate. This analog modeled module faithfully recreates that particular and extremely musical movement that characterizes only the best opto compressors and their typical total absence of distortion and coloration during gain reduction. New intelligent multi-algorithm brick wall limiter. This is a multi-algorithm brick wall limiter that can really make your masters loud without squashing them to a lifeless sound, unless of course you want that. Accurate and transparent digital brick wall limiting doesn't get any better than this. New high precision, high definition linear phase equalizer. An accurate, high definition, high precision EQ that can be trusted for delicate mastering tasks. The linear phase EQ has 6 completely identical bands that can be set to all available filter types and can span the whole spectrum range. Any kind of overlap is possible. Switchable between minimum and linear phase characteristics. Classic T-RackS processors. Classic T-RackS compressor, a classic tube stereo compressor leveler designed for mastering. Classic T-RackS multiband limiter, a multiband mastering stereo limiter. Classic T-RackS clipper, a soft clipping stage to create warm, saturated mastering effects. Classic T-RackS equalizer, a state-of-the-art 6-band parametric equalizer modeled on classic top-quality analog gear. These are all of the original T-RackS modules that achieved cult status. They maintain their great original sonic character and have only been improved upon to line them up with the absolute no-compromise sound quality of the T-RackS 3 signal path. New modular mixing and mastering solution with 12 processing slots. New selectable 12 processor audio chain, arranged in 2 rows of 4 slots for parallel processing plus 4 serial final slots. Modules can easily be switched on or off with a single click, individually or all at the same time. A compare function with volume matching allows comparison at the same levels so that you can really judge the sound changes and not be misled by volume increase. New accurate, complete, and truly useful metering. A precision 3-scale peak meter with real digital over indication. Real perceived loudness meter shows the real loudness that will be perceived on your masters. Phase scope with options to match the style and phase correlation. Spectrum analyzer with peak, RMS, and averaging indicators. RMS meter. Optimal zones indication, selectable by genre and style. All platform plugins and new standalone versions in the same package. The new standalone version allows for loading multiple audio files, previews them with all independent settings, and processes all of them with a single click with a high-quality sampling rate conversion to write 44.1 kHz CD files.